Legends against Burmese Ghouls.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to see how this is going to be a perfect matchup here. But starting off, we see Burmese Ghouls going to be starting off with the buffs here on the Lilia here. We know how quickly he's going to be able to take that objective. We talked about why they banned the Selena. This is exactly why they banned it off. They do not want to keep up in terms of tempos here. So this is going to be the slight advantage here from the side of Burmese Ghouls in terms of advantage here. But not too shabby. It's going to be A-OK for them.
And I like what Burmese Ghouls are doing right out the gate. Instant level 2 for this Lilia, and they also give maybe 75% net experience. So he's gonna hit level 2 and allow Burmese Ghouls to immediately invade. And talk about that, the buff actually stolen, I believe, and now immediate engage from Burmese Ghouls. Not able to find a kill though, they retreat.
Nicely done there, coming from Burmese Ghouls, contesting over that buff here. Kid 001 sealing it with the retribution here. Burmese Ghouls, now they have the slight edge here, but EVOS Edges, how will they recover? They need the buff up towards Harry. However, on the top side as well, we see Aura getting contested from the side of Burmese Ghouls. The river cap will be dragged off again here, and at the bottom side as well, Burmese Ghouls will try to secure the river cap for themselves.
And there we go, maybe already at level 2. Luminaire, same position, but maybe just had a slight bit more advantage because he had the whole first wave in the middle lane to himself. And if you are Burmese Ghouls right now, you're looking at a pretty fast tempo to match with EVOS Legends, and so far it is fine for Burmese Ghouls to play at this pace.
Yep, trading after trading here, but Burmese Ghouls once again they secure another blue buff. So EVOS Legends, they pretty much lose 3 blue buffs here on the first phase in the game making here. So Burmese Ghouls, they're gonna take advantage of the situation to try and capitalize with the economy. But EVOS Legends, they perfectly understand, they know this here. They're gonna try and capitalize on the situation to see how are they gonna match up here. Because right now, the first turtle buff here, this is where Lilia is gonna shine the most because they know they have the advantage from the side of Burmese Ghouls now.
And Donkey is there, one in the vicinity as well. Burmese Ghouls 4-man strong. The wall, the Guardian's Barrier zones out one. He's gonna try and go for it, but Kid with the retribution will secure that turtle.
Yeah, nicely done there from Burmese Ghouls with the wall as well. But Black Shoe gets forced out from the side with Donkey. But Burmese Ghouls, they're going to be A-OK. He has the turtle buff here up on Kid 001. EVOS, they're thinking about contesting this here. They're calling in Aura to join the fight as well. Donkey looking for the way of the dragon. He knows he baited out the Black Shoe, but unfortunately doesn't seem to find anyone here. A little bit of harassment comes in, but that should be all.
EVOS that just took a bit too long to take down that tier 1 in the bottom lane, and it's all props to Panda defending the structure for more than 2 minutes when it was at 50% health under 1 minute. Because of that, EVOS that just had their pace slightly slowed down, and Burmese Ghouls, they might go for the collapse. Taunt from Ice onto Donkey. Ace is here, but Donkey dashes out.
Yeah, fortunately for him here, we saw the wraparound coming from Burmese Ghouls, but Donkey, it looks like Burmese Ghouls does not want to actually commit to this here. Once again, they want to secure this this buff available. They do not want to give it towards Harry here, but on the side, Donkey is buying time for the side of EVOS to secure that. Here comes Dragon's Bell. From Luminaire connects on 4, and here comes the wraparound. First blood for Wreck, and Burmese Ghouls, they will cause surprise here. Luminaire gets another one. Ice forced to go for the Avatar, and he's going to be fine here, but they will lose 2. What a play from Luminaire.
And what did I say? Luminaire is the frontier for EVOS Legends. He waited for the perfect moment, got that Luminor blast down. Burmese Ghouls, they were absolutely unprepared, and EVOS Legends immediately pounced on them, got the Lilia kill, got the Grok kill. Burmese Ghouls, they won't come online unless Panda can move around the map, and because that wasn't the case, EVOS Legends got 2 easy kills.
Yep, nicely done from them, but at the same time, in terms of the tower department here, none of the towers from inside the EVOS Legends are secured. However, Aura gets counter from Panda, Unstoppable Force getting committed here, but Aura, he does have the lifesteal buff here. He's gonna try commit this here, but his Xamen Force from one, the flicker is there. Panda, what can you do? They take him down, and EVOS Legends gets another kill.
Yeah, perfect from 1. He rotated down. Marsha was never going to die. Burmese Ghouls, Panda wanted to push Aura out, but didn't account for 1 to be here. So 3 kills for EVOS Legends. Burmese Ghouls, the only advantage that they had was the first turtle, but the second one will be secured by EVOS Legends for sure.
Yeah, this is what they needed here from the side of EVOS Legends. They chose that fight perfectly as well, set up with Luminaire early on to equalize the economy. Now they are the one in the advantage here, and with the turtle buff here, Burmese Ghouls, they have to play this very cautiously because EVOS Legends, they are going for that aggressive push now.
Panda, for the first time, this Jawhead a bit stuffed out by EVOS Legends. Maximum charge does miss, but Donkey, this tank Joe is just causing havoc simply by going and knocking someone up and dashing away. Burmese Ghosts don't have too much resources to catch the Cho. Maybe other than the Panda Unstoppable Force into a backline eject.
Yeah, but that's pretty much a game plan here from side of Burmese Ghouls, but unfortunately say EVOS Legends here, they're giving them too much to handle. You see Aura is always constantly applying pressure towards the top side, and Burmese Ghouls, they're afraid to actually rotate up top just because they have the KB available. In this case, will secure the tower for EVOS Legends.
And I love what Donkey did just now. He stood in front of that tier 2 to stall the wave so that EVOS Legends can push it in, but he's caught out, not gonna go down, and Burmese Ghosts for the second time, not able to stop Donkey from causing havoc across the map.
Very close call there coming in from Donkey. EVOS Legends, almost losing Donkey in the process, but still, they baited out a lot of spells coming from Burmese Ghouls, but it seems to me, Burmese Ghouls, they're prioritizing on securing this mid tower. They do not want to lose away the map control away from EVOS Legends.
Ice a bit out of position, does have the taunt though. Lily as their Grog now comes in, maybe, one to engage the wall, does not catch EVOS Legend out of position.
Nice disengagement there from EVOS Legends. They're trying to stall a little bit time here for the Masha from the side of EVOS Legends here. Aura, he is split pushing on the bottom side here alongside with Panda, but Burmese Ghouls, once again, they're going to keep trying to push out towards the map a little bit here, try to secure this tier 1, but in terms of sieging potential, I'm worried here from the side of Burmese Ghouls. They don't exactly have damage to do it here. They called in 8007, but Panda, close call indeed. But the third turtle is going to be the objective right now.
Luminaire will get out again, the Guardian's Bearer, not able to keep him in place, but now it's going to be the Luminaire and Donkey combo once more. Donkey waiting in the wings, maximum charge onto Ice is to tank that damage. EVOS Legends, they're coming for the collapse straight away. Aura waiting for the perfect position. Donkey gets the cake, wait on the dragon onto maybe, but maybe not gonna get followed out. Here comes the Luminaire blast! And Luminaire buys it onto Burmese Ghost. They will collapse. EVOS Legends triple kill for the Harif, and one will find the one that he needs. They will get this turtle away.
That's the perfect setup that EVOS Legends was looking for here. They started a turtle, they forced Burmese Ghouls back. They needed Panda to initiate, but they could not handle the pressure that was coming in their face. And EVOS Legends capitalized on the situation, allowed one to just go out of control here. And that was insane here coming from one. They just have nothing that could stop this Harif.
The spotlight was on Luminaire's Luminor Blast, but Donkey deserves credit. He split maybe from the rest of his team. Burmese Ghost lost that front line. Gato Gacha not in the vicinity to do anything. Didn't even have the avatar to save his team. EVOS Legends 7 kills to none from Burmese Ghost. They're gonna push right in for that high ground.
Yes, definitely here, but the way of the dragon from side Donkey just zoning a little bit here from side of Burmese Ghost. The two tanks from side Burmese Ghost trying to set up a great gag here. However, EVOS Legends, they're not keeping them at bay, but nope, 8007 forces the blazing duet here, but now immediately the unstoppable boss connects on Donkey, and he's not dead yet. Here comes the swing from maybe, he's not dead, the wall block is gone, they got in to finish him off. Burmese Ghost, they have to back up, but nope, he won't still kill off Donkey. However, one trying his best with the chrono dash, he has the shield, he's gonna be unstoppable now, he's looking for the rest of Burmese Ghost. Why are you doing outside? He will still lose Aura instead. One with the turnover, they capitalize the situation, but they got only 2 for 2 now, and the maximum charge not gonna connect though.
2 kills for Burmese Ghost. They managed to hold on. Both the Cloud and the Lilia stayed alive. Maybe making the right choice to go for the choke. They needed that kill secure. He did abandon the backline, but thankfully, Ice was there on the Gato Gacha with the avatar, but Kid a bit caught out, and one will just slaughter him for the monster kill streak.
Oh no, a little bit unfortunate for Kid 001. He did not have the black shoe available. He could not back up in time. However, because of that, they were able to capitalize the situation coming from one. Great pick off there. 6-0-4 on EVOS Legends as of now.
Yeah, and he was the guy that was interviewed yesterday, the cold guy, the guy that just wants to serve defeat on a cold platter. He's doing so just now. Burmese Ghouls, Lord is now up. They need to do something to keep EVOS Legends from taking the objective, but it seems like they're not going to find an avenue to even do so.
Yeah, they need this bounce, and look at this, the Kibi is hitting so quickly as well. Now, the Lord has been slain. The Lord is going to be pushing up towards the faces of Burmese Ghouls. How will they defend against this here? The buff getting contested again from the side of EVOS Legends.
They see Luminaire, Panda trying to find
the toss!
Onto one, they follow up, but there's a Luminous Blast. One gets out, Panda has to flick away, but one is a godlike string, and EVOS Legends will go in, possibly the final collapse. Ice will be melted. The blazing duel is dead, but Ace has to run away. Maniac! one. And EVOS Legends look for the crystal.
Nicely done there coming from EVOS Legends. The perfect setup and oh my. What? He's looking for the Savage. Can they get it here? EVOS Legends. They try to celebrate. He gets the legendary. Is it a Savage? No, it's not. But EVOS Legends will take game number 1. EVOS Pro.
Absolute destruction. The perfect term to describe this game. Unofficial Savage for 1. Harry did not die the entire game. If EVOS Legends say they want to